Okay, what bad financial decision did your boy make today? Well, yeah, I went out, you saw the thumbnail, I went out and bought the 8-outs for the MPC. Is it something I need? Probably not. But it's something I always wanted. I thought it was expensive, I thought it was gonna be like annoying to put in, and I didn't really see the need for it, but you know, having to go back constantly to my beats and change, you know, how loud a kick is and how loud a whatever, and then having to go in the MPC and then adjust it, it's a pain. So I figured, you know, I guess that if I'm tracking out and it's in the laptop, it's probably gonna be easier to make those adjustments. Also, I bought this Soundcraft 12 multi-track mixer like a long time ago. It just sits here. I should be using it, so I already have it. So why not just connect the 8-outs into here? So let's do it. Oh, it's a party. Oof. That beautiful thing. That's gorgeous. Will it catch focus? Probably not. One of the reasons that made me pull the trigger is I saw the price on it. I know back in the day you could have got it for like 200 bucks, maybe even cheaper. And I saw that the prices have gone up mainly because of supply and demand. So yeah, I didn't really want to buy it, but like I just see this getting more and more expensive, and I don't want to wait 3 years from now, and I want to get it, and now it's like $500. So it's like, it was expensive. It was 380 bucks. I know, dude. I know. I'm dumb as hell. I know. Oh, I could have got it from my boy that got it for 100. Whatever. I know. But like I said, these ain't gonna be available forever. So that's why. That's one of the main reasons I got it. Like so. Anyways, let's put this on. Don't lose the little screws. Don't lose them. First thing we need is a blanket to put the MPC on. So I don't scratch up my table and scratch up the MPC. You don't need a leopard blanket, but it helps. You know, it helps out. All right. My sleazy blanket for my sleazy MPC. There's something loose in here. Are we gonna find it? I don't know. I'm not gonna do all that. All right. Let's take out this first one. A regular Phillips screwdriver will do. I think there's like 17 screws I gotta take out. Oof. All right, so we got this out, and you can see in here. You can see that panel. It's very small. It's very thin. You could probably barely see it, but it's there. These screws are holding it in, so we're just gonna take that out. Oof. Open sesame. This thing's a cock blocker right here, this thing. Okay, now we're gonna grab the board, put it in delicately, like making love to a woman. Well, depends what kind of woman she is, right? All right. Boom. Okay, that's in. Screw this in with the screws that they gave me. Hey, don't drop this thing. That's like the big thing.
There we go.
Don't fucking drop it. Alright, it's not going anywhere. Alright, y'all, this is the moment of truth. I'm gonna take this cable and connect it to here. This third one in, right here. That's the one we want. I think it's called the P340 connector, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And this shit's like barely fucking, what's going on here? All right, it's connected. Will it work? I don't think it's going anywhere. Okay. All right, that's it. Hopefully this works. Let's get this shit back together. See if it turns on. Okay, we're back. Cool. I got a snake with all the 8-outs in here that I got off of Amazon. Opening shit is like the best. Yes. Woo! Look at that beautiful thing. That's nice. Hose up. Fine. Cheap cables. I've been buying these all my life. This is gonna be nice. So I bought a snake, so it's not gonna be so messy over here. God knows this shit gets messy really fast. Let me just do my stereo. Okay. This red, it'll be 1. Blue will be 2. Yellow. We got the Colombian colors up in here, of course. We'll do green. Do orange. Purple. Then brown. Then gray. Boom. Okay, so my main outs will be there. Red is the first one. Blue, 2. Yellow, 3. Green, 4. Orange, 5. Purple, 6. Brown is 7. Oh. These are gonna have to be... Okay, so the last two, because of what I got, it'll have to be stereo. That's fine. So 7 and 8 will be stereo, and so 9 and 10. All right, yo, it's like a week later. I couldn't finish this video up until today. So now we're gonna assign the 8-outs. So I'm gonna just make a fresh beat. We're gonna, pick what we want. That's gonna be mono. It's gonna be stereo, and we're gonna map it out in here and then bring it in there. What beat am I gonna make? I don't know, but I have an idea. But we'll see. We'll see how it comes out. Hopefully, because if it don't come out good, then I ain't gonna be able to do these 8-outs. So let's hope it comes out all right. Well, today I'm just gonna set before my phone because there's something in particular I want. The way that I want to do this, right, is when we're sampling. I like to do it with headphones. You might want to listen to sample and see. You might listen to the sample and see, all right, the sounds that I want are all on the left side, right? You might say everything that I want is on the left side, or you can go right here and see, oh no, everything I want is on the right side. In this case, because it's such a funky sample and there's like all this panning and all this weird stuff going around, I actually really want to do this in stereo. So I'm gonna record this in stereo Also, you know, you should know too, like you can always change it. So if you hit this open window, you can come into this, whoop, you can convert the sample stereo to mono if you need it to. It just takes a really, this MPC is like 25 years old, so you know, you don't want to really do that because it's going to take mad long. So you can, but it's just better to know what you're doing. Yo, this beat is all over the place because the way it was recorded, so I had to play with all the sounds and get them to sound okay to me. So now we're gonna sample drums, and I definitely want this in mono. So we're gonna listen to what side we want. All right, that took long enough. Now I'm just gonna mess with this, assign the pads to the mixer, and first off, see if it works. And yeah, mess with it, see what we can do. These are those beats that you make at 4 in the morning, and then you wake up the next day, and you're like, yo, what the fuck was I doing? All right, mixer. Okay. So I know that everything on pad A and pad B are going to be stereo. So let's set that up, and I'm just going to put that on 7 and 8. I know. Okay, close. Right, mixer, and then on pad B, same thing. Right. mixer, individual, C7, open window, and I'm gonna want to put that, let's just put that on track 1. Track 1. Okay. This kick, I'm gonna put this on track 2. This kick, which is kind of bullshit, but we'll put that on track 2 also. Snare we'll put on track 3. I think that's it. This beat's not much. So we have the tracks, we have this mixer right here. Now, if I have everything down, okay, 7 and 8, we should hear the sample. Yes! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set up the bass sound to be on 5 and 6. So, just for fun. Okay. Alright, so there we go, 8 outs. The bass again, sample right there. I'm sorry, the bass is on both of these. Hi-hat. It's been a couple weeks since I made this video. I've wanted this to be like kind of, at least for what I can do, I wanted this to be like a complete everything with the 8 outs. So it won't be complete if we don't take our beat into here and then put it in here, right? So let's go into Ableton. That's what I have. I have that free Ableton Live. I didn't pay for it. And we're gonna set up how we can get the 8 different tracks out of here, and into Ableton. That's the least I can do, right? Again, this is a dummies guide. Like, there's gonna be pros on here and saying, yo, this guy don't know what he's doing. And that's okay. I don't. I did this for people that don't know what they're doing, including me. But I was looking for stuff and I didn't find it, so I figured, let me try. So let's go. So I'm gonna go in here. I want to get rid of these MIDI tracks, and I want to add insert audio track, insert audio track. There's easier ways to do this. Like I said, I don't really know how to use Ableton. I don't use it. I only use it to the only times I use Ableton is to bounce out stuff from my MPC 2000. But now I got the 8 outs, so you know I might be using it more. Okay, all audio tracks. So now we're gonna go into our, first let me go into my Apple preferences. Let me go in here, system preferences, and we're gonna make sure that we can see my Soundcraft Signature 12, which is the mixer, so that we see that, and we see the in is right there. Cool. Let's go back to Ableton. Let's make sure that Ableton sees it. Okay, core audio. Audio input device, no device. Well, now you're Soundcraft. Audio output, we're gonna be Soundcraft. Input configuration. You know, this might be like this when you first open it. I don't even know. So 1 is my hi-hat. And that's a mono, right? All right. 2 is a kick. 3 is a snare. You don't hear nothing there. There we go. The snare doesn't come in that much. That's a snare. 4, I'm almost positive that nothing's on 4. Then 5 and 6, this should be my bass line. Yeah, that's my bass. And then this is my sample. So I'm gonna take that off, and then this is my sample. Okay? So this is stereo and this is stereo. All right? 1 and 2 are gonna be mono, 3 and 4 are gonna be mono, and these 2 over here are gonna be stereo. So that's the 8 outs, all right? That's the 8 outs. So let's do it, let's go. Boom. Okay, now we can get rid of that. So now we're gonna go in here and we're gonna, 1 is gonna be 1, 2 is gonna be 2, 3 is gonna be 3, 4 is gonna be 4, 5 is gonna be 5 and 6, that's gonna be 5 and 6, and then 7 is gonna be 7 and 8. Okay, all right. So now we're gonna arm all the tracks. How do you arm all of them? You just go like this, boom, all right, bam. So now we armed all the tracks. We'll hit record, bam, and you're gonna see all 8 tracks. You see all 8 tracks going, right? All right, now let's perform this. All right, that's a really shitty mix for that ass, but what matters is that I got the 8 outs from here to here to here. And that's what this video is about. Does it sound good? No, it sounds horrible. I gotta learn how to mess with this mixer and get right sounds out of it, levels and all that. But I'll get there. But as far as it working, I got it to work, and that's what the video is about. So I hope this was helpful. It helped me out, you know, making this, like, it's kind of like I'm doing an experiment with you guys. So I hope this helped out somebody. If it did, let me know. And if it didn't help you at all, and you think it's dumb, you can let me know. It's all good. Thanks for checking this video out. Peace out. One love.